This video covers the topic of opening Register 360 BLK Edition projects in the full version of Register 360 and the reverse, how to open up a BLK Edition project in the full version of Register 360. First, let me open up Register 360 BLK Edition. Okay, you will see here are two projects. I've created these in the BLK Edition. As a constraint for Register 360 BLK Edition, it can only open up projects that the BLK Edition has created or projects that only contain BLK scanner data. It will not open, load, or view any projects that have data such as RTC 360 data, P-Series, C-Series, E57, and so forth. So that's a good first thing to realize. So I've created these projects in the BLK Edition. And now what I want to do is I want to open up projects in the full version. So let me go over first the project storage folder structure I have outlined. The project storage folder location for the BLK Edition is located in my C Program Data Leica Geosystems directory. And I have these two projects in that storage folder location. For my full version of Register 360, my project storage location is on D drive. You may have both of these storage locations in the same place, which is not recommended, or you choose to have your folders located in different places, your project storage folders located in different places. So just as a refresher, Register 360, BLK Edition, and Regular Edition can only view the projects they are connected to. In the BLK Edition, which I have open now, the full version cannot be connected to these same projects at the same time. They're either connected to one edition or another. So knowing this, I want to go ahead and I want to bring over all of the valid projects that I can from the full edition. So I would click on the projects and storage, and then I would click on storage and the reconnect feature. This feature can be used to reconnect to another project storage folder. So what I'm going to do now is press reconnect, and then I'm going to browse. Right now, it's looking at my BLK Edition project storage folder. What I want to do is I want to open up the project storage folder for my full edition, which I know is here. So I click on the top level project folder. I'm unable to click on individual projects. So click on the whole folder and then say select folder. You'll see it's working. It's investigating, finding out which projects it can actually bring across and make connected. So it's important to note that this is connected to the projects in the full edition's project storage folder. It hasn't copied them over to the C programs file BLK edition project storage folder, just connected to them. So if I go in here and look at my project list again, I now have a lot of projects. All of these projects were entered. If I click in location, where they're located, here are the two projects that I started with that were in my local C directory. But all of these are now connected to the D directory of the full edition. These projects are no longer available in the full edition because I've now made them available in this edition, the BLK edition. So I can view them. If I click on all projects, here they all are. You'll notice they're all BLK edition projects, okay? And so I can just open up one and just show you. So this is a BLK edition project. Okay, so that's how you would connect one way. I've got the BLK edition open and I want to open up the projects that I can from my full edition. And this is, of course, assuming they're on the same computer. Okay, so now I want the reverse to be true. I want to open up the full edition, right? And I want to bring over BLK projects to the full edition. Okay, so here's my full edition. And now I can open up my project storage folder, and you'll notice I want to bring this up here, and I line up by connected. You'll notice all of these projects are listed but not connected. This is because they're now connected to the BLK edition, and they can't be connected to two different instances of the Register 360. You have Register 360 and Register 360 BLK edition. The BLK edition is now connected to these projects. If I want to reconnect all of these projects, I can do so. Again, storage, reconnect. Now, I'm going to browse to my storage folder location for my full edition, because I want to pull the projects back over. Program data, Register 360 project data, and I'll say select. Now, right away, it's connected 17 projects, right? If I go back, I now see all of these projects connected again that weren't connected before. You'll notice that 2 of the projects weren't reconnected because they're located in C, Program Data, Register 360 BLK Edition. If I wanted to pull these over also, I would have to use reconnect on this folder too. So again, storage, reconnect, and then I would go back up into the BLK Editions project storage folder, which has these 2 projects, and I will click reconnect and say select folder. Now it says 2 projects connected. I go back over here and I notice these projects, which originally, line up a root folder, sorry. These 2 projects, which are originally connected and created in the BLK edition, are now available in the full edition. I can just see that up here. Here, all projects, and I go 1, 2, search, and I see that this project here I have, and I can open. Okay? Now, if I open up, I'm going to shut down the full edition and open up the BLK edition. Okay, so I'm opening up my BLK edition. I've got no projects that are available. This is because I've pulled them all over to the regular edition. But if I open up the project list, you'll notice that I've got a whole bunch of projects here. None of them are connected, right? They were once connected, right? But if you want to reconnect to any of these projects, you would need to go to the program folder that it's associated with. So let me line up my root directory, and you can see the first 2 are my original 2 that I had connected in the beginning. They're now connected to the full version. I've also got all of these that I pulled over, and I was connected, and then I opened up the full version and pulled them back. So it's very important to remember that a project can only be connected to one version of Register 360 at a time. And if it's not, if you see this, it's not connected, then you know that if you want access to it again, you need to use reconnect. So what I want to do is I want to make these 2 projects available again in my BLK edition. Okay, so I click storage, reconnect, and I go back to my BLK edition here, right? Here, project storage, select folder. 2 projects connected. Go back. I see they're now connected, right? Which is they're ready to go. And if I click here, I see them both now connected and ready to go. Please be aware that if you're in the BLK edition and you're connecting to the project storage folder of the full edition, it will not bring over or load or connect to projects that contain data other than BLK scanner data. That's important to remember. So when you're switching between versions and pulling projects over from one way to the other, this is a good tutorial to go through to make sure that you fully understand how the Reconnect tool operates.